G'day folks, Connor here from CW's Tech Reviews, back with another video, and today we're doing my full review of the Pamu Quiet headphones from Pamu. So without further ado, hit the like button and the subscribe button and let's get stuck into the video. Let's go. Now, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to enter the latest giveaway, which is currently 3 mint smartphones. All you've got to do, subscribe to my Instagram at CWsMedia and comment down below with your Instagram handle so I can contact you if you're the winner, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, the Pamu Quiet headphones, they sort of remind me of a fob watch, the way they've set this up. It's not a bad thing. They look different, but there's more than meets the eye here. For me, they're a mid-range price, like I wear $250, $300 earbuds, and I also try out some $50 earbuds, and these come in around that $120 price range. So there's some room for improvement here, which I will get through, but there's some really amazing qualities to these earbuds, and I actually wear them a lot of the time now, and they're sort of my go-to earbuds for certain situations. I'm yet to find the perfect pair of earbuds. That's why I have different earbuds for different activities. So I have some for editing, some for running, some for just day-to-day walking around, some for if I'm just chilling or the train or the bus or something like that. And the Pamu Quiet have found a way into my daily carry. Got to be straight up with you guys. Most earbuds these days do just straight out copy Apple. And there's a bit of that here with the Pamu Quiet. The design is definitely Apple. You know, you've got your earbuds and then you've got these long sticks that hang out of your ear that look ridiculous. But you know, everyone's going to copy Apple, I get it. But they probably sound better and cost half the price. Now, for that build and design as well, you are looking at plastic, you're looking at 10mm drivers inside. They are very, very comfortable to wear for that daily sort of use where you're just sitting around listening while you're working or on public transport or in the house listening to music. I didn't have any issues in those environments. They do say that these are made for working out and stay in during vigorous activity. Well, nothing stays in during running for 10 kilometers unless they have wingtips. And there's no difference here with the Pamu Quiet. Look, they might stay in for your general sort of exercise in the gym where you're not really doing anything too active, you're just trying to strut your stuff and look good, then they'll work just fine. But if you really do get into it and run for long distances, they will work their way out of your ear pretty quickly. So I don't use these for running, I use something else for running that has wingtips. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the Pamu Quiet and their features. They come with different size plugs for the ears, and they weigh in at about 5.1 grams, which is quite light. And again, no discomfort for me while I was wearing them. Easy to use, easy to wear, and definitely some good sound, which I'll get to the sound in a minute. Just give me a minute. Now, it is said that they do have some titanium built into those drivers to help with the sound. So I don't know how much science is in that, but definitely some of the features that they've pointed out in their marketing. Now we're going to look at ease of use. The Pamu Quiet come with their own Pamu Quiet app, which is actually well polished, and I did enjoy using it. I didn't have any problems with this app. I was grateful that they had it, and I was grateful that it gave me some flexibility and some customization for these earbuds. You can choose between transparent mode, where you get a bit of background noise into your earbuds so you can hear what's happening in your general area, or you can have active noise cancelling on, which wipes out most of the background noise that you would hear otherwise. And then you just have the ANC off mode, which gives you that standard sort of earbud experience. No amplification of sound and no noise cancelling. So that's just your standard earbud experience. You can also customize the functionality of the app and what one press does or double tap does. So I've set it up so a long press actually increases the volume on the left ear and decreases it if you do a long press on the right ear. So for me, that customization is good because I hate stuffing around trying to learn new ways to use a pair of earbuds. I just like being able to customize them to a way that makes sense to me. And that's what I did with the Pamu Quiet. I found it really easy to navigate, really easy to use, and customization is always a bonus when you're working with earbuds. Now the sound. I freaking love the sound that comes out of these, especially when you're in active noise cancelling mode. Sound is objective and it is up to the individual. So I'm not going to sit here and say that these are amazing for me and they're going to be for you. But when I had active noise cancelling on, my missus was pissed off because she was talking to me and I couldn't hear a word she said. So I would just turn around and give her that blank stare. And that's because I couldn't hear her. It blocked out the noise of the lounge room. She would be sitting there watching Netflix on the big screen TV. I'm sitting there listening to music on my phone through the Pamu Quiet, and I couldn't hear anyone or anything. I couldn't hear the TV. I couldn't hear people talking to me. I couldn't hear the kids nagging or fighting. It was heaven. It blocked out the wife soap opera on the TV. It blocked out the nagging. It blocked out the list of things I have to do on the weekend. It blocked out everything. Now the lows were quite bassy and not over the top, so you didn't get that heavy sort of rumble that made it sound distorted. The highs weren't tinny. I didn't mind them at all. I felt that the music was well represented across all different levels, and the mids I found were just fine. Generally speaking, mids don't get affected too much when it comes to the earbuds. It's those lows where they bottom out, or those highs where they become shrill and tinny, and that wasn't my experience with the Pamu Quiet. I really, really enjoy listening to music on the Pamu Quiets. Now, I normally don't think too much with earbuds. You know, I put them in and I just expect that they're going to be pretty average when it comes to sound. But I used these for a week and then I put them down because I was working on some other stuff. And then I thought, I've got to get back into them. I put them in and I was pleasantly surprised again at how good they sounded to me. I would use them in my lunch break when I was out walking. I sometimes use them on my bike when I was out exercising, but I did get a bit of wind sound running through the earbuds, which sort of made it a not as enjoyable experience. So for me, Pamu Quiet, where do they sit? They sit in my everyday carry for around the house, for out in public transport, or maybe walking through the shopping centre, just in your own little world, just bopping along and having fun. Definitely not for exercise, but I can definitely recommend the Pamu Quiet. Now, I get a lot of companies that ask me to do the cheap earbud review. When it comes to the price point, these sit in really well, around that 100 to 120 US dollar price range. Links down below to Amazon, eBay, so if you do pick some up, use my links, help me out a little bit. No one's paying me for this. A couple of other specs. They come in at IPX4, Bluetooth 5.0, a couple of 10mm drivers there, pen and titanium composite drivers. Come with nice packaging too. I'm impressed. I'm all around impressed with the Pamu Quiets. Pick a pair up, knock yourself out. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Check it. They're just really flexible with the sound. What the fuck does that mean? G'day folks. G'day folks. G'day folks. Something chilling on. A lot of headphones. Oh fuck, stop saying headphones.